What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Impossible MyGM Challenge. Last episode, we actually got ourselves out of last place and we're now in third, but we're still very, very far back of first place. But hopefully in this episode, we can continue to climb. I just want to say, again, a quick thank you to everyone who continues to like these videos and be subscribed to the channel. That helps out so much, as well as leaving your comments down below. I love interacting with you guys down there, so thank you for that. Now, without any further ado, let's jump into this episode. Here's where we left things off. We're at week 11. We have promised a triple threat match for Matt Cardona against Joey Janela and Mascara Dorada, as well as Atticus Cogar wants to cut a promo. So we'll see if we can do that. And Triple H is saying, ensure your least popular available giant is in a match this week. Limited stock is whatever. So if we fall on that, that's fine. Checking the roster, there are only 3 people who are under 40. Amazing Red could probably cut a promo. He's at 37, but we'll probably play a Hellspot card. Maybe both on these two, actually. We'll see how that goes. We got Natalia Markova to go ahead and have a feud with Cassie Lee, but apparently she's in a level 2 feud with Tiffany, so we'll see what we can do there. But we definitely have some options. Maki Ito and Ali Crawley could start a feud. I like where that's going. So, yeah, let me start by playing... Ooh, these are 2 good power cards. We'll grab this and this. We'll play our Hellspaw 1... Let's play the Hellspaw 1 on Mr. Iguana. He'll be at over 40 next week. And we also have a Hellspaw 3, which we'll play on Cal Bloom, who will be up to 59 for the week after. We also had one more thing, which was Zeta Steel has gone to shoot a movie or something. Triple H hopes she can come back more popular than ever. So that kind of leaves Karen Compactor on the sidelines for now, but we'll figure something out in the meantime. Okay, let's start building some new feuds, or actually first we will go ahead and book this triple threat match. I have an interesting shakeup card that's on the horizon right now. Mascara Dorada, that's who we wanted, right? That's very interesting request, but yeah, that's who we wanted. Shakeup is something I've never seen before. Let's check it out. Decrease the ticket prices of all arenas by 10%, but increase the arena capacity by 40. Hopefully this can somehow help us out with fans. I've never seen this before, so we'll see how that goes. Atticus wants to cut a, where are you? Promo. Good promo skill. So let's give him a self promo. We can do we'll do a call out promo from Amazing Red to Cal Bloom. Now let's figure out what the rest of the show is going to look like. We want to start a new rivalry with Myron Reed and Thomas Dubois. We want to get... I was going to do for a tag team feud going on between Calvin Tankman and Red Guy we were going to try. We'll see what we can do there. We have Kenzie Page and Cindy Backfire. These two are already in a feud. We want to start something for the title. But actually we could... okay. If we do... These two, it's Fighter Bruiser, Fighter Specialist. Let's go ahead and make this a triple threat match. So we take advantage of this feud that's already ongoing. Hopefully Tiffany does not win this. This would be not great. But we'll see there. And over here we have Ali and Maki to start something. The tag team feud was going to be, I think, Kylie and Natalia. So maybe we won't put this title on the line just in case. But this kind of has these people just sitting on the bench. Oh, we could do a tag team call out that works here for Tankman and Red Guy, calling out Green Guy and Dorada. And then left, we have 4 people sitting here. Let's go ahead and, you know, who is the least amount of stamina? So you'll sit. Karen Compactor has the most, so but I'm not sure she's sticking around. Let's do a training for the green guy. I do want to check out challenges are completed. Shows with a call out promo. This is, yeah, well, that's one of them today. A tag team call out as well. Ambulance match, maybe. Maybe we'll have something going forward. Steel cage match is not happening. Role changes. We discussed in the comments we could do that worst case scenario, but that would take up a lot of promo slots. Oh yeah, the Talent Scout. That's the other one we can take advantage of. Talent Scout. This is not really searching for anybody. It's just using 5 for $1,000. Ooh. Could we do this then? Is that there? No. Interesting. Cruiser. No. Cruiser. Oh, I've already used him. This. Oh, right. I did it at the end of last episode. Right. Okay. Stamina is not great here, so I'm going to leave that as a normal match. The popularity should outdo that. That's pretty good popularity as well. So is this. Stamina is okay here. I'm going to put the title on the line here. I just hope Mascara Dorada does not win this. But that's okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. This show's not costing a lot, and hopefully we'll save some stamina for the upcoming week. So we have 2 new tag feuds to start, so I want to get those going as soon as possible. So let's call it this show. Starting off with NXT 2.0. Anybody we can use on their brand right now? There is, well, not on this card anyway. For 2.0 over on NXT, they have got Jody Threat is there, Zillifa 2 is there, and Uncle Howdy versus X-Pac. Interesting opener there. I wasn't checking for backstage brawls yet. None from ECW, and they have Billie Kay, or Jessica McKay, I should say, over on ECW. Here for Smack. We were starting to finally put together some good shows here. Both having Ali Crawley and Matt Cardona, our 2 legends, are both on this show, so this is good. Let's see who wins this match. Title not on the line here, but Natalia Markova won in a great 3.5-star opener. I don't think that'll be outdone by that second match. Good. Take 3 popularity for Atticus Cogar for sure. Kenzie Page, Cindy Backfire, who's back on our show. Cindy picks up the win in a mediocre 2-star match. No, I'll take that. That's fine. This grows to level 3 between those 2. That's a big rivalry they'll be paying off soon. Myron Reed versus Thomas Dubois. Hopefully start something here. Thomas picks up the win. Amazing 4-star match. I'll take that any day of the week. New tag team feud has started here. Ali Crawley, Maki Ito. Hopefully a rivalry starts here as well. Crawley picks up the win. And a great 3.5-star rated match. Loving where this is going. Plus 8 for the green guy. That's good. I think that takes him to level 13. And Matt Cardona, Joey Janela, and Mascara Dorada. Matt Cardona wins in a great 3.5-star rated match. We're expecting that one to do a bit better. Not going to lie. We'll have to see why this middle one was so good. I don't think... Yeah, we get good booking. We're not punished for that that second mid card being so good. Just the performance was great. 4.5-star between these 2. Love to see that. And performance wasn't great here, but the rivalry grows there. Matt Cardona will need a week off, but that's okay. Joe Janela has good stamina. He's at 68 popularity. Love to see that. Okay, these 2 did not start a rivalry, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. Don't understand why Maki Ito lost 8 stamina while Crawley only lost 3. Myron Reed will be at risk if we use him again, but and Natalia Markova, same thing at 40 stamina. We want to start that tag team rivalry. Okay, well we'll see what we have on going here. CNB from NXT 2.0 for 16,500. NXT CNB for 8,000. I guess NXT 2.0 must have had. Did they have a backstage brawl? Can I see that? No, they didn't. Just a good show from them. Okay, good for them. 8.5 from NXT. 174 from ECW. Very happy with that. How much did we catch on them? 12,000 fans, another 10,000 gain. So we'll need to keep this pace. Actually, no, we'll need to double this pace going from right now all the way to the end of the year if we even want a chance. But this is a good start. I didn't see that. Didn't see that Trixie Gambit for Natalia trade coming. Oh yeah, right, of course. Great SmackDown tonight. Good matches. Excuse me. Tonight's SmackDown was a bit of a come down. Well, it was a PLE week. Come on. Cindy Backfire winning a match. The losing streak's over. Never seen Cardona so dominant before. Cindy has to be satisfied. She destroyed Kenzie tonight. Tiffany and Cassie gave Natalya a run for her money in that match. Not enough in the end. Really like that tonight's match with Dubois and Myron Reed. Okay, this was a very good week for us again. We are still in third place. We gained on NXT and ECW. We've almost closed the gap to under 200,000 fans, which is nice. So there is that. Okay, you should just be happy. Great. Okay, what's happening here? I can put them both in the main event. Not what I had planned at all, because Tiffany is the tag team, is in the tag team scene, but put them both in the main event. We'll see how this goes. Should at least popular available cruiser is in a match. Injury Rehab 3 could be nice to have. Would love another Health Spa card, but not to be, unfortunately. Still have 2 special promotions. We cannot use this bad publicity. Another Superstars GM just in case. Network special we can't use. Okay, well, so I guess let's call out this for what it is. We'll do the triple threat here that sees Ali Crawley, Mackie. It's 2 specialists though, which is very annoying. We'll do that for now. We'll see. Maybe I'll put a squash match here just to not have it outperform the main event. But on the other side of things, we'll do our 2 big stars here in Amazing Red and Cal Bloom. I leave this as normal as well. We have to do a tag team call out because Tiffany's in a match, so we will do, who we said? We said Kenzie and Natalya calling out the champions. So that's taken care of. We wanted to do a tag team match that sees the champions take on now Tankman and Red Guy, so we'll see how they match up. Joey Janela and Matt Cardona, they need time. Well, Matt Cardona needs time. Cindy Backfire and it's 2 heels. But that could be an interesting match that sees Cindy Backfire, Kenzie Page, weird bruiser cruiser rivalry. But then if we add a Giant and then Cassie Lee here, that has all the right matchups with the level 3 rivalry in there as well. And this final match could see we have Lainey Luck, who's kind of on the outs right now, but maybe she'll cut a promo. We still have 3 promo slots unbooked, which is good. So sitting here, we can have Atticus and Mr. Iguana, but I said I didn't want... Interesting. Okay. Let's take that away for now. And let's do a self promo from Matt Cardona, get to 100 there. We can do a self promo from Joey Janela. And we also have what we could do here is a call out there and then do Mr. Iguana versus Thomas Dubois with interference from Atticus Cogar. And this books everyone but Lainey Luck, unfortunately, but I think that the popularity of Mr. Iguana and Thomas Dubois are still so high. But then again, so is Ali Crawley and Maki Ito. Or sorry, and Tiffany. So it would have been nice if we got the rivalry started between Ali and Maki. That would have been better. So here we'll just put we can put a tables match there. I think that should do it. And then over here, we honestly don't need to do anything. I don't think these are two of our most popular guys. The classes line up, so that's good. Hopefully we can build Tankman as another giant after this rivalry ends, because that will definitely be coming to an end. So I probably need to watch it with Joey Janela and Matt Cardona. That'll probably have to go another PLE stretch. We'll see if we can manage that. Yeah, okay. Doesn't look bad at all. I like that show. I'm just worried about this this main event and mid card. Hopefully they tie, if anything. So Amazing Red versus Cal Bloom. This should be, I'm expecting 4-star minimum. 4.5 stars now, level 4, which is great. Tag team call it works. Here we go. Titles on the line. Green guy, Mascara Dorado versus Tankman and Red guy. New champs. Hopefully we'll 2.5 star normal match. Okay. I mean, it was already level 1 rivalry, so I can't really say anything about tag team chemistry. We'll have to try to remember to check that. Cardona's at 100. We'll take that for sure. Stamina here. Everyone's looking okay. Cassie Lee picks up the win, which is good. 3-star match. I'll take that. I don't know why I didn't just reverse, because I didn't put the title on the line there. I don't know why I just didn't reverse the card, mid-card 2 and mid-card 3. Anyways, +1 there for Joey Janela. Mr. Iguana versus Thomas Dubois. Mr. Iguana wins still in a great 3.5 star rated match. Level 4 rivalry between Atticus and Iguana. Myron Reed. This one needs to kind of calm down as well. Need that one going forward. And then Ali Crawley, Maki Ito, Tiffany Neves tables match. Ali wins. And a 3.5 star rated match. And a rivalry starts with Maki Ito, so that's good. ECW. No backstage brawls and no charities. That's good. NXT 2.0. No backstage brawls, no charities. I'll take that. Hopefully we can gain some more ground here again. No charities, no backstage brawls. It's what you love to see. So match of the week goes to Cal Bloom and Amazing Red. Kind of expected that. Not even a title match either. That shows the popularity those two have gained. Stamina wise, Tiffany at 32 now does put a damper on the tag team feud, but Ali Crawley and Maki Ito can go again. That might be pretty big. Mr. Iguana at 38 is less than ideal, but now at least Thomas Dubois and Myron Reed could have a match. Over here, everybody is okay. No rivalry increase between Paige and Backfire. That's okay. Tag team chemistry is again 1, so we're not getting lucky here. That's unfortunate. And over here, 35 and 53. Hopefully we can get a few Hellspot cards this time around, or Amazing Red could even cut a promo and still be fine for the next week. But these two will probably go on the PLE because their popularity is very, very high. C&B for SmackDown for only 11,000 this week. Okay, I wonder why that is. I guess Matt Cardona wasn't in a match potentially, but weird. Okay, love tonight SmackDown. Looking forward to next week. Heard Mr. Iguana beg the GM to get out of a match with me, says Atticus Kogar. Tankman and Red Guy don't have much tag team chemistry. That's unfortunate. Great match, Cal Bloom. Looking forward to stepping in the ring with you again, says Amazing Red. Just want to congratulate Myron Reed on his new career in stand-up comedy, says Thomas Dubois. Guy and Tankman are the new champions. Matt Cardona took up all the airtime yammering away on the mic, says Joey Janela. So hopefully the other shows weren't as good. So we're going to gain on ECW again. This time not by as much, though. A little gain on NXT. And same thing, we stretch our gap on NXT 2.0. Very close to closing the gap to 200,000 fans, but we need a few big shows here. Yes, we are going to. Yeah, that's absolutely nothing. Well, it's 41,000 for 10 weeks. So, you know what? I think I was supposed to do Ali Crawley and Kenzie Page. That was the idea at the end of last video, and it looks like they were going to be a good tag team. Okay, so let's see how your team works out. Sure, we might even do this week. Okay. Book your least popular available star for a match this week. Contract negotiation 2. That's fine. Manage roster. Who's got a new perk? Atticus. Let's go. We will go basic morale for you. Okay, and Zeta Steel is still 1 week away. Her popularity is frozen at 65, which is good, and she's all the way up back to 100 stamina, which is good to see. Maybe we'll look to do a tag team match somewhere involving Maki Ito and Cassie Lee versus, who was it? Kylie Page. We'll do that, I guess, next week, potentially. Okay. That's fine. Main event time, we will... Wait, actually, power cards first. Get schooled, fine, but not the health spa we were looking for. Let's put that on... Joey Janelle will go to 10. What is your perk now? No holds barred and basic stamina. Always good to have. Okay, talent scout, just to spend all these. Actually, might as well make this work for me if this is possible. Great. This will be for right over here, one-on-one that sees Cal Bloom and Dante Roberts with a run-in from Adam Pearce for Cal Bloom. That's fine there. We'll want to do a Matt Cardona, Joey Janela world title match. And we'll do this in... what are the morales here? Happy and very happy. Because we could technically do a last man standing match. Low, 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 low. But then it is his specialty. Yeah, we'll do that. And we have a Superstars GM card for Joey Janela, if anything. We need to add that on. Ali Crawley wants a tag team match with Kylie Page. So how can we do this? Tag team, you and you, even though you're currently in a feud with Tiffany, who's at 32, and Laney Luck, who's at 89. I guess let's just do that. I'm going to risk Tiffany Nieves. Hopefully that's fine. You need a new rivalry. I was hoping it was going to be you too. But we might have to hold off on that for now. Do another triple threat potentially. That sees Cindy Backfire, Kenzie Page, and Cassie Lee this time for the title. And in the opener here, we can do these two. So that kind of works out. We have a lot of people left over. We'll do another self-promo. You're at 96. That's fine. Self-promo. We can do a tag team call-out that sees you guys calling them out. And then with one promo slot remaining, we have 6 people we have to try to guard here. That'll lose a lot of popularity for Mr. Iguana. But it'll be good for Maki Ito and Natalia Markova to get that stamina without losing as much. So we'll do a self-promo for Mr. Iguana. I think that is good. We'll turn this into a tables match as a little bit of a different thing as well. I think that's good. Cal Bloom's thing is basic popularity, okay. He still should be okay. Oh, we're going to push that till the week after anyway. So I think that's good. Okay. So basically the plan here is if Ali Crawley and Kylie Page start the feud here that was at level 1 between Kylie Page and Natalia Markova, then we'll just run with that. And if it doesn't, well, that's Kylie Page's next tag team partner is Ali Crawley. So I think that's good. We'll try that. Yeah, I think that's good. This opener, I think, should get us a pretty good match rating. So should the main event. No backstage brawls and no charities. That's now all we're looking for. Or our casket match, worst case scenario. No charities, no backstage brawls. Kevin Blackwood's on NXT Black and Gold. say, and there's a charity from Charlotte Flair, but no backstage brawls, so that hopefully that's okay. Tables match in the opener is Thomas Dubois' match specialty. He picks up the win. And a classic 4.5 star rated match. No rivalry increase, which is actually better for us right now, so that's good. Atticus +1. Title on the line here in this first mid-card match. Cassie Lee holds on. In an amazing 4-star match. Okay, very good. Amazing Red is now 100 popularity. Cal Bloom versus Dante Roberts with an interference from Adam Pearce. Cal Bloom wins in an okay 2.5 star rated match. That's fine. Tag team call it. This is now level 3. There's no chemistry there, so there's actually, it doesn't hurt to pay off this tag feud next week, which is fine. We'll see what happens here. New champs, hopefully no injury. This may have been the worst case scenario, actually. I mean, it's good that the tag team titles went on a team that works well together, but now we're kind of screwed for. There's no feud going on with the champions. We might have to make a trade coming up soon. Weak promo from Mr. Iguana, but at least doesn't lose any popularity. And a last man standing match between Matt Cardona and Joey Janela. Cardona wins, so Joey Janela's morale will go down, but again, 4.5 star rated match, we'll take that. So huge open and close here. We got a 4-star match in the mid card as well. So NXT actually kind of kept pace with us, but no, I think we easily had the best booking this show. Janela's at 45, so he can go again. We can actually do an interference match for Joey Janela right now to gain that morale back while Cardona is off. No rivalry here, but the tag team chemistry, I guess, wasn't good between Lady Luck and Tiffany either. We actually might look to trade Tiffany to break up the rivalry she has going on right now with Natalia Markova. Stamina is not great here either. Okay, we'll have to see what we can do here. I think we can pay this off next week. That'll be one of the main events, Atticus Coker and Mr. Iguana. I think we're in a good spot. NXT 2.0, 14,000 fans. They've had a pretty solid stretch of shows here. NXT 5,000. ECW 6,500. That's with the Charlotte promo as well. We'll see what we can do. I'm hoping for another. That's a very big number. Okay, we may even have closed the gap to under 200,000. This is good. Dante Roberts, new superstar on SmackDown. I think it's just signed for 1 week. What a killer show. Hey SmackDown, where's Zeta? She's trapped in the locker room or something. No, actually she's coming back this week, so this is good. Matt Cardona defends the title against Joey Janela. Tonight SmackDown started strong and ended strong. I like it. Matt Cardona's been putting in so much work lately. Kind of worried though. Amazing Red dropped a great promo tonight. Kylie Page getting even with Tiffany Nieves. I'm not sure the better superstar won. Be seeing you again, Cassie Lee. Says Cindy Backfire. Contract negotiation 2. I wasn't even paying attention to what that was, but we got it. We are less than 200,000 fans back, which seems like a huge milestone because we were at one point 350,000 fans behind. So this is good. We are less than 100,000 fans behind second. So here we come. The Go Home Show. Yeah. Great to have you back. We need you here. Glad it all worked out for you. What happened to her popularity though? Okay, they went to 74 now, which is good. Cal Bloom is happy that I kept my word. Iron Man match with Ali her stamina is 43, and we need to we can do something with Maki Ito for now. Do not book your most popular available cruiser. Oh, okay, that's going to be Amazing Red for sure. He will lose about probably 10 popularity, but that's a pretty good card to have. Okay, let's see what we can do. Do I have any promises right now? Oh my god, it's with Kenzie Page, not Kylie Page. Oh, that's not good. Oh man, that's brutal. Okay, you are gonna be upset with me. Wow. Okay, so you two are paying off this rivalry. We have welcome back Zeta Steel, your US champion, against Karen Compactor. That can go there. That'll be blowing off a feud, right? Level 3, yep. Amazing Red, we are waiting for the PLE against Cal Bloom. You two are holding off now. Well, I can't believe that just happened. Holy moly. Okay, Iron Man. Chance at injury. Hopefully that doesn't happen. In the opener, what is the other big money match we can do? I guess Kenzie Page and Cindy Backfire, but we are kind of... Ali Crawley, I'm pretty sure, is very happy. So we are going to give her her Iron Woman match here. Oh, I maybe have to trade Kylie Page now? Wow, okay, well, we'll see. Just to free up the tag team championships. Oh, but she's been doing so well. I might trade her away and trade back for her. We'll see how that works. 39, well, we're not paying off this feud now. So that's got to go there. And then we can add this into a fatal 4-way. That also sees Cassie Lee low on stamina. But a title match here, that is kind of worrisome. And then the other match we can do is the, oh yes, of course, the men's tag team feud for the titles. So now who is not booked? We are strategically choosing not to book Amazing Red, but Matt Cardona, I guess we'll have to do a training for you. We can do a we'll do a training for Cal Bloom. We'll do a self promo for who has good promo skills. Joey Janela at 3. And also there's Myron Reed and Thomas Dubois. Then here we can make this as a call out there. Okay, this Atticus has good stamina, Mr. Iguana doesn't. We'll do Extreme Rules. That should be a pretty solid match. This would be pretty good as well with Zeta Steel's popularity. And this here, oof. Iron Man does what? Oh, jeez, man. Okay. We'll flip this and this around. Actually, this will not be for the title. This is going to just be thrown here. We're going to put this here and this here. This is level 4 rivalry. What is... Oh, man. I'm going to do this. I'm going to trust my gut that Iron Man is the way to go for this. Power cards. And again, no Health Spa, which is tough. And we did not book Amazing Red, so we'll be getting a Get Schooled 3, which is nice. Maybe get our second legend, or sorry, our third legend. So let's do this go home show. We should have some pretty solid results here. This actually could do... I guess technically we could do a 25% chance to injure the loot. I'm going to do an ambulance match here. What is the cost? Stamina cost, high quality boost, maximum. I'm going to leave that there and see how we do. Okay, book the show. Show's costing almost 100 grand, which for this string of shows is very different. Iron Man between Maki Ito and Ali Crawley. Ali picks up the win in a classic 4.5 star rated match. No injury, but the stamina will be really bad there. Training from Matt Cardona. Excellent, +4. Hopefully not too many injuries. Kenzie Page wins. And a great 3.5 star rated match. I'll take that. Training from Cal Bloom, +6. Ambulance match. Zeta Steel versus Karen Compactor. Zeta Steel wins, which is good. 4.5 star rated match. Karen Compactor. Of course, we lost that 25. That 1 in 4's chance at an injury. Karen Compactor injured for 2 weeks. Joe Janela +2. Tag team titles on the line here. I think we want Green Guy Moscardo out to win. Okay, good. So I think they had the better tag team chemistry. 3.5 rated match, which is pretty good. In Extreme Rules, I'm expecting at least 4 here between level 4 rivalry that includes 88 Mr. Iguana. Atticus Koger wins. This is a great show. No charity, no backstage brawl. We'll take that. NXT Black and Gold. There's the backstage brawl in the main event. And NXT 2.0. No, yeah, a backstage brawl as well. And no charity. Okay. So we're going up against 2 backstage brawls. Wow. Really good show from NXT 2.0. Sheesh. Okay, well, you know what? That's not who we're competing with right now. So we need to gain ground on ECW, which I think we should have. But they're also going to get amazing booking, so I'm not sure how much of a difference it's going to make. CNA, though, is always nice to get for $55,000. We lost $900, but that's fine. Atticus Mr. Iguana ended with a bang. What a rivalry. Looked like Karen picked up a knock tonight. Fantastic show from SmackDown. Great ambulance match between Zeta and Karen Compactor. Karen Compactor looks so angry. Wonder if something happened in the back. Ali Crawley is perfect for Iron Man matches. Thomas Dubois was called out by Myron Reed. Ali Crawley put on an amazing, awesome match. Maki Ito's half the reason. That was great. And so Atticus finally snapped that losing streak. Maybe he's turned a corner. 55,000 is good. C&B from ECW, 450. They, I guess, stole fans from somebody. So we only gained 5,000, which is a bit annoying. NXT Black and Gold. Wow. They also stole fans. Was ECW losing fans there? That was plus. Okay, so they stole, and then I don't know what's happening. Did I lose fans? I don't even know. We got to get Schooled 3, but somehow the other 2 shows gained some fans, extra fans there. But now we're in last place again. Big week for Ava. I didn't see what she was at, actually. But obviously a big week from her. We are 190,000 fans back of first and 90,000 back of second. Okay, we need a big show here. I need to start winning some of these. I guess I could just extend her. I never got the boost from her, which is weird. Actually, I already had the. We'll just extend it. I think she's the only free agent right now. We'll see about that. And you, sure, get some rest, mister. Okay, do not book your most popular available specialist. Whatever. We can do this. We'll do that. Women's Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage. I guess we might as well put Zeta Steel. 83 popularity, 72 stamina. That could work. Yeah, that could work. Over here, we definitely have this main eventing. We'll see if we add anybody to that. Red lost 8 popularity, which is annoying for sure. And then men's Falls Count Anywhere match. Stamina cost extreme. Who do I want to give this to? Calvin Tankman will be there for red after this. Do I try to win this with Mr. Iguana is the question. And then have... I mean, he'll be upset, but we can maybe look to trade. But I don't know who we're going to get in that instance. So we're sending in the green guy. Let's see, can we make this a triple threat with anybody that it makes sense? Not really. Which is kind of annoying because we want to get more people on this show. I don't want Joey Janela to win this. Calvin Tank. I'm going to give Matt Cardona the week off unless... Oh, that's good. So keep Matt Cardona at 100 popularity, which is good. Having done that now, I probably should have been played on Ali Crawley, but that's okay. Get Schooled 3. That should take Amazing Red pretty close to 20. I think this should take him to 18. Let's see how that works. Yeah, 18 at 19. Okay, Beginner's Luck. Who is our least popular superstar? It is Laney Luck, who I think is going to be on the move to break up that tag team feud. Allie Crawley's going to be upset she didn't have her match with Kenzie Page. I mean, it's put her with the wrong page. Okay. All right, let's see. We're gonna leave that there. This is gonna be, I guess, tables, title. Whoops. And we can play this card here. I'm pretty sure that will. There's a chance it's got the 5 on its own, but we'll leave that there. And then we are also going to have a call-out promo from Tankman. Okay, and this is what we can do as well. Then we can have Atticus and Cal Bloom can go after the tag team titles after this. So we'll have Tankman call out Amazing Red to start their feud next. Hopefully Red holds on to this even. I guess we'll just have to see. Yeah, okay. Well, I really just hope to win some of these matches for the fan boost, if anything. Because the only thing we can't... we don't control of a bonus. So let's see what we get here. Mashup Berlin, starting with... Zeta Steel is the most healthy and most popular. Let's see. Can we finally get a win here? This game is so stupid. Roxanne Perez is at least injured. NXT 2.0 won that. At least it wasn't ECW or Black and Gold, but still, that is crazy why we're not winning that. Of course, there's a normal match from ECW. Interesting. Underground match between Ivar and Walking Wild. There's going to be an injury to Ivar here. Okay, so Underground match has an increased chance at injury. And someone who just went in there at 25 stamina did not get injured, so I'm calling shenanigans again. +1 for Rhea Ripley. Backstage brawl, of course, here coming from NXT. We have got Amazing. Piper Niven injured for 2 weeks, okay. Week from Tristan Gambit. Normal match on ECW's behalf. Becky Lynch has 92 popularity. That's crazy. Injury to Kiana James. Self-promo for Wade Barrett. +2. We have our tables match here. That Amazing Red wins. Love to see it. Should be a 5-star match. There you go. And that really worked out for us. That's super annoying. And then, you know what? Come on, green guy, take it home. Of course, it was Stone Cold Steve Austin. It had to be. 4.5-star match. So we had the best match on the card along with NXT 2.0. They also won the opener. Zeta Steel, 48 stamina, not great, but that's we can work with that. Over here, 39 and 36, not that bad, not that bad. We can why did Amazing Red lose a stamina point, or sorry, a popularity for winning a title match? Very weird. Okay, and green guy at 32 is not the best, but we'll figure it out. CNA from NXT 2.0 for 132. That's a really good number. CNA from NXT for 107. ECW CNA for 111. And we did CNA for, I think, 113. Okay. So we're falling behind. We're further back than where we started. And, oh, that's good. Another Get Schooled 3. That's great, actually. We're falling behind as in we're back in 4th place, but we're still closing the gap on 1st place now, which sees us at 189. So we still we need to be gaining a little bit more than we are at the moment. So let's see if we can make some trades here to help us out with this stuff. We want to trade Tiffany because she's in 2 things that I don't want her in right now. And I know that we had, where was Jody Threat has been some, where was Jody Threat? No, not ECW, NXT. There she is. She's really upset. Maybe she'll just join our show then. Zilla Fatu really upset. Kevin Blackwood kind of pissed. Okay, NXT 2.0. Did you have anybody we can use? No. So I think what I will do is trade you two for 99,000. I gave more than that. 102. Proposed trade. You accept. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and take back Kylie Page for, hopefully we can get it at 35. I think that's fair. Okay, that's annoying. 38. Ava, what are you doing here? I have unlimited money. Let's go 45. Because I want Kylie Page back. She's been doing good stuff. She has good stamina. But we needed to free those tag titles, which I think we should have done now. We did. Karen Compactor's upset. Maybe we can figure that out. We'll see. But that's not a main concern right now. The main concern is, so we want to do Ali Crawley and the right Page, so Kenzie Page, could take on Laney Luck, Fighter Bruiser, or it's Bruiser, so they'll be looking for Fighter. We'll figure that out. We'll find another fighter on the women's side of things, I think. Yeah, we can find that. We're gonna end that there. We have a ton of money. Trade coming in from ECW. Nope, not doing that. They offered us their world champion or TV champion. I can't tell. NXT comes in with trying to give us back Trixie Gambit. We're gonna say no. And then finally NXT 2.0 wants Cindy Backfire and Karen Compactor. We're gonna say no. Okay. Yeah, let's see how upset you are. Major decrease, which is annoying because now it's in the plans, but we'll see. Instant spa day. Select a superstar with less than 50. It increases to 75. Shows with a GM interference grant a power card. That seems kind of crazy. When a superstar returns from injury, they gain 10 popularity. Matt Cardona and Joey Janela can main event the next show, which is nice. Ali Crawley would be good to have. I just need to remember to do this. But shows with a GM interference card grant. I'm gonna do that, and hopefully we can bank on these. Ensure your least popular available specialists in a match. There are too many things riding on this. I'm actually gonna do it this week right now. I need this card real bad. That is fine. We can make sure that we have 3 instigators. I should have been, whatever. We'll see. Okay, so we can do Joey Janela. Joey Janela, Matt Cardona for the title. We want to do what was it? The specialist, which is it Maki Ito? Wow, that's so nice. Okay, she can be in a match for sure. In this match, because I want to get this rivalry started. So this should make Triple H happy. This might even be the main event. The opener. Stamina is a bit of a worry, but we're going to risk it right now. That should make, Commissioner Gold Met, which is good. Need that card. Always nice to have a Hellspaw 3. Tag team feud. Also going to risk a little something here with Cal Bloom teaming with Atticus Kogar to take on the champions. Green guy is feeling it a little bit, so we'll put that. We might make that a double call out, actually. Let's do that instead. Because why risk both? Like Cal Bloom and Atticus calling out the champions. And then same thing down here. The champions calling out Cal Bloom and Atticus. Iguana wants the week off, so he'll go to like 70. Or sorry, 74. Zeta Steel is looking for a new feud. We want to put Ali Crawley and Kenzie Page together for a match. This could be in the opener, which is good. And then we are looking at, I don't want to risk Amazing Red. Red guy is here. Things aren't really adding up on the... If we do a third tag team call out that sees Ali and Kenzie this time, calling out the right people to take on... We can do... What? We can do... Maki Ito and Lainey Luck potentially. She has 100 stamina. We gotta get her involved. So we'll do that for a team. And now matches booked here. Not a lot going on. We have to do a GM interference, which I guess we could do for Zeta Steel. Let's go find a heel giant. In the talent scout, which I keep forgetting to do. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Is that a mistake? That might be a mistake. Okay, that's a bit annoying for sure. Take away pro or. Really, eh? Okay, so no heal. I guess we'll go heal specialist then. Female, which we got a few. Okay. We'll go Andrea Cannons for this instance. That sees Zeta Steel versus Andrea Cannons with a GM interference. Sorry, a GM interference for Zeta Steel. Let's put the title online just because, give it a little bit of a boost. And then over here, we still have 7 people unbooked. I might have to risk Amazing Red here, which I actually think is okay. Against Tankman, no title. We have a pre-match physio to buy, which we can use on Amazing Red right away. So hopefully there's no injury to him. And we can play our Get Schooled 3 card on Amazing Red to make him a legend as well. Okay, good. Manage roster. What is your 4th thing? Hell in a Cell or... We'll go Hell in a Cell. Okay, we have the GM interference here. We're getting a Health Spa 3, which is good. And left over is Mr. Iguana, who's off the card. Who has the best promo skill? It is... We'll just do a training here for Kylie Page. This probably could be a stipulation, and I guess we'll put tables match just to see how that goes. Matt Cardone should be 35 at lowest, I think. So that's pretty good. Pre-match physio here, risking it a little bit there. We're gonna take Maki Ito out of this and just make this a one-on-one title match. We'll see. Cassie Lee's gonna go down to like 27. Hopefully there's no injury there, but I'm rolling the dice here, and let's see how this goes. 3 tag team calls coming on here. Myron Reed versus Thomas Dubois. This got pretty good ratings the first time around. See how good their performance is this time. Only 3.5 stars, so it just goes to show that performance does play a huge difference. That was 3.5, which is, I think, good. Excellent there. Zeta Steel, Andrea Cannons. I don't think this will be 3.5 star. Zeta Steel wins. Wow, it is 3.5. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, that staying at 1 is actually fine, I believe. I don't want it to advance too much now that I'm thinking about it. Cassie Lee versus Natalia Markova, fighter bruiser. Natalia wins in a good 3-star match. Okay, I'll take that with the rivalry starting. Tag team call out here. That works, so that's good. No injury here is very important. Amazing Red wins. 3.5-star rated match. +4, that's fine. And then in the tables match here, Matt Cardona wins in a classic 4.5-star rated match. I'm pretty solid show. No backstage brawl, but there is a charity from Jessica McKay on ECW. Over on NXT, all normal matches, 1 charity from Trixie Gambit. And NXT 2.0 will see 5 normal matches and no charities. Okay. Pretty solid week. We definitely took this one for sure. We have 2 level 4 rivalries right now, which is good. 1, 1, 1, 1. So we did start a lot of things as well. Stamina here. Worst case scenario, we can pull the trigger on this again next week, which would be helpful. And over here, Matt Cardona is at 38, which is more than I thought he would be at, so that's good. Amazing Red at 32. Okay, this is good. C&B for us for 10,000 only. Now I'm a little worried. I thought it was gonna be better than that. Hell of a show, SmackDown. How good can Zeta Steele be if she needs Adam Pearce's help? Zeta defends her belt again. No way. SmackDown got Kylie Page. We got her back after losing her for seconds. I love watching Cassie Lee fight, but she's looking kind of tired. Reed settles the score with Thomas Dubois and love Matt Cardona's match. Is there a best loser of the year award? I think that should go to Joey Janela tonight for his performance. Okay. CNC. Good. Gained 9,000 on ECW. Gained a few thousand on NXT. And gained a lot on 2.0. It won't be enough, I don't think, to leapfrog me outside of 4th place for this episode. Huge card to get. Very big card to get for us. So we'll take that from our shakeup. And it's already looking like it might have been the right move. We are 24,000 behind 3rd. We are about 70,000 behind 2nd place. And 180,000 off of 1st. Okay. I definitely need to remember... okay, whatever. Yeah, you'll see about that, Thomas Dubois. Probably not, though. Sure. Here's 50K. I have $1.5 million. Great. There you go. Have at least 1 Hell in the Cell match. Pre-match physio. That's not what we're looking for. Pot stir. Good. Shows with tag team callouts, or use all or we just keep doing ambulance matches. We'll see. That's an easy fix at the end. Show logistics. We are definitely gonna move this to level 4. And power cards here. Prevent a talent from being fired from a random casket match. Lol. That is where we're going to leave it on this episode. Guys, if you've watched up until this point, thank you so much. If you haven't already, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. That helps out so much. We're finally making up some ground, but will it be a little too late? We'll have to see. The next episode in this series will be dropping Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.